Friends, thanks for watching this video. Like, subscribe for more great content. So if you've been following along my playlist for the summer 2024 road trip, only some of these rocks are from there, and that's these little brown ones here. These are from the Oregon coast, and they probably could use another week or two in stage one. But I really wanted to see if they would take a polish, which you can tell they can. It's just not quite as brilliant as some of these other ones that went through the whole process. The other purpose of this video is to show you not to be afraid to do rocks with giant holes in this, because everyone will tell you, not everyone, a lot of people will say, hey, it's got to be perfectly smooth or you won't get a good polish. Well, you can see there's tremendous polish on this one, and it's got giant holes. So there's going to be another video coming out that shows you how to counteract this, but the short version is as long as you clean and scrub between each step and get all the grit out, you're able to do things with rough edges like this and still get a great shine, great polish. This one I was a little concerned with because the edge here is almost like a rough skin, and it definitely trapped a lot of the grit, and I got most of it out on each successive stage, and it still came out really well, I think. So the point is, you can do rocks like this that are rough in texture, have lots of holes and pits, and you can still get a real nice shine if you're cleaning. So my method, if you don't want to wait for the other video to come out, is I brush them with a brush. You can use a toothbrush or something like this from Harbor Freight. It's a 3-pack. It's got a metal one, and this is hard plastic. Just scrub, keep them wet in between stages 2, 3, and final polish. And just scrub them good. And then also I use the ultrasonic cleaner for about 20 minutes, and then I rinse the water, throw them back in the ultrasonic cleaner for about 10 minutes, and as long as the water looks clear, I'll keep them in water and finish scrubbing the rest and move them on together with the ceramic media. Some of these I picked because they were scraps from the shop, where you could tell I already had a nice flat edge. My motto is basically, if I have one flat edge that'll hold a shine, it's going through. I'm sending it through. This obviously was going to be problematic from the beginning, and by the time that got perfectly smooth, I would lose the wonderful edges on this. So this one, it had a lot of roughness on the back and a nice clean side here. These pieces, these slabs, really rough on the edges. You can see that, but man, the faces of them take a really nice shine. And these are from my friend Sue at the Rock Club. She gave me these pieces of different kinds of jasper. Man, they just shine up so great. You don't have to wait for them to be perfectly round and smooth. These still have basically points and edges on them. These were probably 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks in stage 1. And then my step is I use the Raytech Vibe 5 for the final steps, stage 2, 3, and final polish. So this piece, most people would never take this through final polish because of all the giant grooves. But I say go for it. If you have a flat surface and you want a nice shine, send it through. So, but it's going to take some work on in between each stage, getting all the grit out there, because you don't want to contaminate the next stage. That's why you have to clean them and scrub them. This piece was a Montana moss agate, and it was smooth on one side and had all kinds of roughness on there, and stage 2 pretty much smoothed that out. So I say that to encourage you. This piece I knew was going to have issues. It was rough here, but once again I have one smooth side, and I said let's run it, and this smooth side on this point. And most people would say, well, I got to wait till this piece here gets, completely rounded, and it's still holding the shine. This is aventurine, and this is after about a month. This is really hard stuff, but you can still get a real nice results. If you're not looking for perfection, then run it stage 1 for 3, 4, or 5 months, whatever it takes. But not me. I like to see some of the natural roughness to the stone, as well as get a nice high polish on it, like these jaspers from my buddy Sue at the Rock Club. So that's it, just a short video to show you that stage 1 needs to be longer than a week in most cases, but you don't want to spend your life on stage 1 or you'll never get any finished product. So this is a nice smattering of cuts and odds and ends from the club. Plus I'll have more of my summer road trip stuff coming out from Montana and Oregon and Wyoming, so stay tuned for that. These pieces didn't come out so great. It's a piece of fluorite, piece of willemite, and another little scrap. So not everything shined up, and I wasn't sure because there was some odds and ends, but my next batch I'm really excited for. So stay tuned and like and subscribe for more great content. Thank you so much, and God bless you.